So another pit start challenge about to begin here. Field is on its way. 12 cars in total. So far, wow, actually 4 cars are going to start from the pit. Oh, let's see, this might be interesting.
Go, nail it. 2 litres left. Pit exit's clear, push.
So, Jose let me pass, like always. And then somebody got behind us, behind me and in front of him.
Bollocks, start mate, get your head down, fix it.
But as far as I know, Jose is going to wait for a mistake of this guy, who is it, Ben? And then make a pass.
The gap to Farmer behind is now 1.1.
Okay. So far, Ben is holding his position. Hopefully he's not blocking Jose too much. For sure Jose could run faster. Hey! First cars
Okay, Big G,
ahead.
you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.4.
Beers has some damage already. Some lock up here, and now
Left side.
okay,
Clear left.
this was you never know when somebody gets on the curb. Sometimes it turns around violently, going to the other side. So I was not sure if this is going to happen here, but everything went fine. Next 3 cars, Michael.
Car right. He's still there. Still there.
Notice that I'm here and
Still
let
there.
me space.
Clear right.
It was nice. Oh, he loses it. Oh, this was dangerous. Jose made it behind me already. So now this is Ari. Oh yeah, I tried to take him here now. Ooh,
Car right.
not giving me any space.
Hold your line.
Please don't
Still
crush me
there.
here.
Clear right.
Whew. This was exciting. Not sure if it tried to defend aggressively or he was just not aware that I was beside to his left side. Because I had to go on the grass in order not to crash. But at Mood Curve everything went fine, so that was lucky for us, and only 2 to go. Oh, this went too fast. Vadik is the next one.
Okay, Big G. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Ooh, made a small mistake here, Mr. Vadik. In his Porsche. So...
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.40. Car left, clear left.
Ooh, this guy is not the fastest through the corners. So we have to be careful here. Early brake points. Way less speed for the corners than you could do. Ooh. Doesn't seem to be too experienced with this track. Maybe he's overdriving this or going slow. What is it? Oh, this was actually okay. So probably we are going to do Tettinger Höhe. Yes. Which may lead to a dangerous situation. Remember last race yesterday?
Hold your line. Still there.
Why is Jose not behind me?
Right side's clear.
Don't understand that. Ah, now. Okay. So, only K is
Two
left.
to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Only 2 laps of fuel
With
left.
K we have history. He comes up. Some time ago we had like a 95% chance to crash once we get near to each other. Because he used to fight aggressively, and no matter how we tried to make a pass, it almost always ended in a crash, unless it was on Tettinger Höhe. But a lot of things have changed by then. He got much faster and also much more careful. Actually, for the last races I've experienced him as a very respectful driver, giving space if there is the necessity to give space. And he started to finish very well. So we have to catch about 10 seconds. This is the second lap already, so we have 1.5 laps to go to catch up 10 seconds. We'll see how fast he became by now, Mr. K. Jose made a small mistake back there, so he has to catch a second. So we're running GTE class. This means we don't have anti-lock brakes. These are regular brakes, so we have to be careful with braking. We should not lock up the tires. The Ferrari GTE, there are indication lights connected to the rev limiter lights, indicating lockups of left or right tires. Those are the kind of purple ones. Now there was one lighting up on the right hand side a little bit. One means there is like a soft lockup or a lockup about to happen. Two means there's like not an anti-lock, but there's a lockup, a complete lockout of the tire. This is something we want to avoid. So we don't want to see two of those purple lights going on, left or right. One is just okay. This means we are like on the very edge, on the very limit of brake force. This was too much on the right side, as you have seen. Two lights went up, so we locked up the inner tires. Different to the Porsche, there is no indication of traction control. There is no light informing us that traction control started to take over. So now and then I have a glimpse of K. 4 seconds ahead. We are going to catch him, that's for sure. Unless we make a mistake. Jose must have made another small mistake, more than 2 seconds now. That's a pity. So now K is coming into our view in the Gulf paint. We're just too slow for Tettinger, probably. Ooh, we made a mistake. Now we are going to catch him at Tettinger here. Easy peasy. Normally I would care here not to pass too early because he can get into our draft and make a pass again at the end. Might try. Let's see. But actually I don't think so because as I said before, he stopped to be extremely aggressive. He doesn't even use our draft, but stays on the left. Still quite fast actually.
Come on, Big J, one more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. You're leading. We're at the halfway point. We estimate 1 laps remaining on this tank.
Let's see if Jose is passing K fine or if there's an issue, hopefully. He has passed. Oh, but K had an excellent. I'm interested in replay, what happened there. If they touched, if K made a mistake himself. What happened here? I can wait for Jose. Let's wait for Jose, why not? Otherwise it's boring. Just finish. the race here, just trying by myself, so that I could do time trials.
Car left. Clear left.
Because his car
Okay,
looks
Big G, we'll
just
need to
fine,
fuel
so
by
he's
lap
going to be
0.
fast. So we have to be careful here to stay in his draft until Dettinger Höhe, so we can make a pass there again. Ooh, almost lost the rear here. This was a small mistake. If I make another small mistake, he's gone. We don't want that. The last turn we just did is maybe the second most important turn in the track. One of the most important ones is the last turn before Dettinger Höhe. And since this is like a full speed, almost like a straight, the turn going into this section is very important too. If you don't get this corner right, you will lose a lot of time. Ooh, okay.
All right.
This
Still there.
was slow.
Right side's clear.
We had an issue here in Carousel. He missed some apexes here. I think he overdrove the corners a bit. He's again. He's a bit too much ahead for my taste, actually. Just a little bit more, and I'm out of his draft. But I catch him now a little bit. He should be fine. Ooh, he went wide. Ooh, almost too fast through this one. 06. This is a bit too far behind. He's playing around with me.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I couldn't do that too. He's too far away, he won't make a second pass here. That's not possible anymore.
Nice one, Big G. Great win. You deserved that today.
It was fun. Victory roll. Some else coming. Ooh, 43 seconds. No, we are not going to wait. Hey, that was a fun race. And looking forward to the next one. They went straight.